Hi, chat. Hi. Hi. I don't want to like scream right now or anything. I'm totally calm. I'm totally calm and reasonable. Thank you. Thank you for the pats. Thank you for the hydrate, the stretch. Yes, I'm calm. I'm calm as fuck.
We are locked in. Thank you for over 100. And 60 glizzies. Entering glizzy overdrive. Hawk Tui.
Didn't even trip me up. Didn't even trip me up. I know. I know. Oh yeah, that's a really good rule, actually,
We are
Bernie.
locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
Where's it at? Actually, I'm gonna make that 3. Let me check my work email one more time, even though I hate myself for even considering that. Rain, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. And anybody else that I missed, I'm sorry. No, we're good. Why am I coughing? Ah! It's almost sad how quickly I learned to not scoff. I know. I know. It really is. I both love and dislike the Tengia TTS. Like, I don't know. It's beautiful. It is, but love me some scuff. So, oh, sorry I'm late today, chat. I'm sorry I'm late. I had work stuff come up, unsurprisingly. How am I? I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm here hanging out. I'm happy to be here. Oh, is this song already over? What's it going to now? Oh. I do enjoy Muse, but how are you, Shoban? Work stuff? Shock. I know. The week that I'm on call. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. Thank you. Thank you, Nymphy. Thank you. Thank you. Let me say hello to everybody. Welcome in. We have got Carrick and 488 and Brainy, Caddy, Nymphy, Shaper, A-Ball, Lauku, Key, Rain, McLennan, Waffle, Namaz, Shoban, Valkyrie. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people to say hi to. I guess that's what happens whenever I start late as shit. There's a chance that I will get more work calls. You get married next week? Hell yeah, Shoban. That's awesome. Congrats. Congrats. Let's move Tapey over here. Let's put me over here. Thank you for the pats. Thank you. All right. Chat. We are announcing the fridge reviews. We're going over the rules. We're watching some fridge review content. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna salvage the stream. Not that it's gone poorly or anything, but Work sucks. Work is. I'm happy to have my job. I enjoy my job.
Dicks!
And dicks. Thank you for those. But if you ever work in a position where, you know, you could solve something before 5 o'clock when you know that people who are going to have to fix it, fucking leave the office, and you realize that it's a problem at like, I don't know, 10 o'clock in the morning. If you realize it's a problem at 10 o'clock in the morning, don't wait until 5:15. Don't wait until 5:15 to be like, oh hey, hey, this shit's broken. What do I do about the shit being broken? Because it's just, Yeah, you would think so, Carrick. You would really think so, but apparently not. I went by to pick up my meal prep after work, and it wasn't ready, so that already had me annoyed. I get home, I walk in the door, Anger, welcome. I'm like, all right, it's time for me to prep and get ready for stream tonight. And then my phone rings. Later, Valkyrie, thanks for stopping by. Bro, that happened the other week. We all worked till way too late. Yep. I mean, I don't think it's even really my problem, but still fantastic. I still had to be the one to chase it down, and you know, I had to loop Anger into it and be like, what do? Please. I come in, the door, just dinosaur. Oh my god. Hello.
I come in, I walk through the door, I do the dinosaur.
Excellent. As we all should. How are you, chat? How are things? How are you, Bun? How are you, Key? Oh yeah, Bun was here earlier. I don't know if Bun is still here. But Bun was catching fish. Sus cat girl. What? By the way, Brainy, if you can hear me. New fan is great success. Excellent. Brainy, if you can hear me, we need to get the waiting room for the part releasing on Friday done, if it is ready. That's one marketable bees plushie. God, I wish I was a marketable plushie. I wish I was a chat. I want to be a marketable plushie.
9 Jen says, bees, why did the bear dissolve in water? / because it was a polar bear.
Hi, John. Well, Moon Bro. Hi. How are you? Welcome. I'm good. Meant to fix my sleep schedule, so I woke up early, but ended up talking with my girlfriend, like I said, and now it's 4 a.m. Whoops. It happens. By Hasbro. I don't give a fuck who makes it. I want to be a marketable plushie, all right? Don't judge me for that. Where is this and this? Send it to me. Get me a link. Shorten that URL. Copy. I think I've narrowed my system lockups and crashes to a bad Blu-ray drive. How the fuck? That is so unfortunate. Yeah, temps are at the minimum of the operating range, even after fun driving and sitting idle for 5 minutes. Damn, that's nice. What did you put that on? Was that on one of the Mercedes? You on a B chain and a B plushie? I need to get the AMG. Nice. I need to get B chains and stickers going. I really, really do. Can you do the same on the white one after the transmission is installed? Ah, yeah. I mean, that's not too bad. What was that? A couple $100 for that that fan? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, chat. 2 weeks from today, we are doing fridge reviews. 2 weeks from today. You have plenty of time. Plenty of time. I'm going to give you more clear instructions. It's a fridge. I know you have one. I want to see it. My fridge is basic. That is fine. That is fine. Let's see. Where is this? I do not have one. I don't believe you. I simply do not believe you. You have two. Oh my God. Well, you're gonna have to pick one, and then you can submit bonus stuff in the instructed areas. We want to see primary. I have 3 fridges and 2 freezers. I swear to Christ. Okay, fine. Hold on. If you're gonna be like this, chat. All right, where is it? I'm changing this. Hold on. All right, I have added, if you have more than one fridge, we want to see the main one. You can pile the rest of your 19-year-old freezer burn bullshit into the extras and then explain yourself below. There, we good?
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
I'm glaring at you. I'm glaring at you, Shaper. Food fridge, beer fridge, random overflow fridge, food freezer, meat freezer. Gonna shove my fridge full of ballparks. If someone wastes the several $100s you would need to do that to fill up an entire fridge with glizzies, then I won't know what to say to you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna probably think less of you. Bro, I don't know how images worked. I feel called out. 8-ball, you can test them. 8-ball, you can test them. You can literally put them into a browser and see if they work. You should feel called out. You have a question? What's up, Neve? Can I put a plushie I absolutely adore in the fridge? You can put whatever you want in the fridge. I want to see... Listen, if you have a fucked up fridge that is just like horrendous, I want to see it. I want to be like, bitch, you live like this. Also, how have you not gotten like dysentery or something and just fucking died? Your fridge is pretty. Somehow I feel like your fridge is very similar to your room. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but all I'm envisioning is just very pink and immaculate. So probably pink with strawberries inside of it. I'll invite you over for the meat rod party. Excellent. Can't wait to send an empty fridge. If your fridge doesn't look like it's from like the 70s, Caddy, I'm gonna be disappointed. If it's not like off-putting in some way, I will be disappointed. Stack your freezers inside of each other from smallest to biggest. Yeah, if you really cared about the submissions, you would just stack your freezers. I have a girl in a fridge. She sleeps in there for some reason. I don't know why she uses it as a bed. I don't believe you, GT man. I don't. I like to keep my bad dragon nice and cool anyway. My mods will be checking. Oh God, how did I not include everything must be toss friendly? Hold on. We need to make another edit. We need to make another edit, chat. Must be toss friend. And it will be checked by mods. Not that even needs to be added, but my fridge is from the 70s, I think. Pretty sure it was the first one in the unit. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I figured you wouldn't find the loophole. Living document, it's going to look completely different in 2 weeks. What do you mean living document? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, you could take pictures. You could take pictures now or whatever. Yeah. My form? Oh, no. I mean, it might, but I think we have most of the important things on here now. I think we pretty much have it covered. Sorry to tell you, my friend cleaned up my fridge when they moved in. Find a new friend and roommate. How dare they? How dare they? That was the natural patina of your fridge, and I'm disappointed now. I have something that spilled and I can't clean, and I'm just so afraid to show it. It's like I tried, but it can't be done. With some honey, I shrunk kid. Wait. It's like I tried, but it can't be done without some honey. I shrunk the kids episode of cleaning to be done. Nymphy, it's all content. I want to be horrified. I will talk shit. I will say awful things about you. But they can't all be fucking spotless. They can't all be boring. Otherwise, the persuasion rolls will be weak. They will be. This is my Moby Huge fridge. I like to keep all of my excessively large dildos at a crisp 43 degrees. Why 43 degrees? It's just my preference. What about it? We need more Chies in the fridge review. Yeah, we do. We do need more Chies. We do. I could send a scary picture of the fridge in our basement. It was here when we moved in. Landlord said he doesn't know how long it's been there, but it's been there since before him. Does it work? Does it work, Bun? Logged out of an existing account. Shut off the device. BitLocker. Oh, God. What did you do? Sorry, I missed like a whole saga of whatever's going on with Joan. After seeing floor toast and air fryer, nothing can be as bad anymore. Don't ever underestimate Shia. Don't ever. I'm a 39 degrees guy myself. Oh, well, sometimes that's just a little bit too cold, McLennan. Yeah, it's just gets too real. I got to keep them below the dew point for extra lubrication. That's an especially horrifying statement from you, because I believe that you've thought about this. I could believe that you've thought about this. Absolutely, but it smells like urine and death. Oh, fucking Christ, why is it still there? Do you use it, Bun? But how can there be floor bread when fridge? How can there be floor bread with fridge? I mean, you could just have a raw piece of toast. You could just have a raw piece of toast in your fridge. You could just be like, well, it's the fridge. I don't need it to be sitting on anything. And it could just be in there. I think that would be considered floor toast, yeah. What if Shay has actual toast, not bread in the fridge? I would not be surprised by that. That's like kind of college is cold. I'm sorry. I keep my forceps in the liquid nitrogen. I pull them out just before I go to use them. My bad. It doesn't fit up the stairs. I do not use it. Disgusting. How did it get down there? How did it get down there? But that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I used to work as a home inspector. I think I still have a pic of someone who stored turkey in the veggie drawer that was left there for months. Not for like entry, but like, you know, eye whores. I don't understand how some people like survive. I mean, I guess some people don't survive, but like, I feel like too many people still survive. There can be creative new forms of mold-based sentient life in the fridge. Yeah. I believe in your ability, Chad. I think I can convince someone I know to let me borrow things from a biolab. Please don't. I don't need COVID-2 electric boogaloo. I don't. Please don't unleash some fresh hell from your fridge upon the world. Keeping them in liquid nitrogen would keep them sterile? Yeah, what, you thought I was kidding? That's standard operating procedure. That's the spooky part. No one knows, but it's very much not ever going to get back up the stairs. That is spooky. Is it like, have you tried crawling into the fridge? Does it take you to like some fucked up Narnia or something? Is it a portal to like Doom World or something from the 70s? I'd guess it was assembled. I don't know. Were fridges ever assembled? I feel like fridges have just always kind of appeared as the fridge. Today on Fridge Review, I've crossed the vid, the common cold, and Ebola in my malfunctioning Kenmore. Yes, we're mixing greatness. I do not want to unbolt it. It's stinky. No, thank you. I don't want those stinky demons. Yeah, that's like a landlord please kind of situation. I used to have a whole pizza in my veggie drawer. Why the fuck was there a pizza in your veggie drawer? How? Like you had leftovers, you didn't have anywhere to put them, so you were like, I'll put this Ziploc bag full of pizza in my veggie drawer. You can assemble by adding the doors and little drawers, but mostly pre-built. Yeah, but I mean, like, that's what I mean. It's mostly a shell. I meant like fecal bacteria samples spread around the food, milk carton and bleach for disinfection. I'm adding no poop. I'm adding no poop to my rules. No feces. Yeah, right. I didn't think that we needed to clarify here, but no feces, no bodily functions. Yes. No. Yeah. No coom. I feel like that actually would be toss unfriendly in any form, but you know. Just imagine using one of those spreading wands from the movie Exorcist and spraying bleach on the basement fridge in a cleansing ritual. Lauku, rest well. Good night. Try not to worry too much about the schedule mishap this week. Thank you, Lauku. I appreciate it. Not poop, just the bacteria. That's still poop. It came from poop. I don't trust it. It's out to get me. This is water. This is my watery mail collection. I keep it in a jar. Oh, this figure in the jar. It came with the mayo. came with the mayo, Chad. Anyone got a reptile? Some people would be squeamish if you keep frozen rats and mice. Yes. Yeah, people would definitely get squeamish over that kind of thing. Why is Rainbow Dash in the mayo? It's limited edition mayo, guys. Of course. Is that even a real fucking question? Do you not buy limited edition mayo? Huh? Oh no, not the fridge. Yes, the fridge. Or ranch up. All right. Let me just read this real quick for everybody. Lincoln Park. All right. Go off. Bees, there's a place that like sells food court dispenser refills of mayo. Do not tempt me. Joan is flirting with being forcefully removed from chat tonight. It's called Costco business, right? Put a straw on the top of the mayo jug.
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
I am so terrified for this stream. I am so incredibly terrified for this stream. Also, if you have another streamer that you would like me to DM and try to like, you know, wrangle into sort of participating in this, don't pester them. But you can drop it in like the suggestions channel or something, and I may slide into some DMs. Just give people heads up. You know, obviously we have quite a few streamers already hanging out in here, but you know, the more the merrier for this kind of thing. And I think keeping it kind of more structured like this, we'll be able to move through quite a few entries. Unless I'm just completely stun locked. But yeah, here we go. Fridge review. Show us your fridge. Now, do not dox yourself. Remember, any labels or names written on containers. There will be prizes similar to the room review. Also, people that won prizes, seriously, slide into the DMs. Must be toss friendly and will be checked by mods. I guess I should probably let y'all see the updated one, huh? Since I'm reading it off of a completely different browser. Where are we at? Here we go. Do not link me a Discord channel, for fuck's sake. Chat, you can take the link that you're going to send me and open it up in a new browser. It should open up an image by itself, not a channel. It shouldn't take you to a Discord channel and show you a chat message. It should just be the picture. You can use Imgur, you can do whatever. But Christ's sake, don't link me to an actual channel to join. Rules. Submit a verification photo. It needs to have a piece of paper included with your Twitch username and the date on it, with at least part of the contents of your fridge visible. You may still submit anonymously by using Anon as your name on the paper. I will include a separate question below for your verification picture. 2, submit 4 photos of your fridge. One of the main area of the fridge, one of the door contents, one of the freezer, and one of the exterior door. You can skip any of these if you'd like. If you just have a bunch of shit that doxes yourself, or like family pictures or something that you don't want to edit out, you can skip the exterior door. I get it. It's not mandatory. However, if you would like to include that shit, I will judge you for your family pictures. 3, videos in MP4 format or on YouTube. I got to take down all my takeout menus and coupons and jury duty summons off of my fridge. You're welcome. I'm helping you clean. This is just videos have to be in MP4 format. That's the easiest way for me to drag them into the browser and view them. or on YouTube. Upload it to YouTube, just set it to unlisted, post the link, we're good to go. You may submit extras, be it a video or more pictures, but they need to be submitted to the correct area below and may not be used depending on time. I only have a small bun art on the fridge. Please let me see a small bun art. That sounds stupid adorable. 5, if you have more than one fridge, we want to see the main one. You can pile the rest of your 19-year-old freezer burn bullshit into the extras and then explain yourself below. 6, explain yourself. Why is your fridge so clean or disgusting? Explain the 56 cartons of applesauce. I don't know, whatever. My fridge door is super reflective. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people have that struggle. So here we've got your Twitch username. If you want to remain anonymous, just specify here. I would ask that, like, if you submit your anon photo up here, that's totally fine. Just include your Twitch username down here. If you just want to be anon, that's totally fine. You just, obviously I won't be able to give you any prizes. So if you submit anonymously and I want to give you the prize for please seek help, I won't be able to do that. I guess you could verify afterwards, but don't make me do that, chat, please. Verification image, first off, 4 required photos here, any extras here, explain yourself here. Pretty simple stuff. I know it's more complicated than it was last time, but God, I got submitted all sorts of shit, all sorts of different ways. And I'm amazed that it actually managed to like come together so well when it did. Just tape tissue paper or wax parchment paper to the reflective parts. You could do that. Yeah. You could do that for sure. But yeah, that's it, chat. I'm going to make a tweet about it. It's the entire door. Is it really like that? Is it just stainless, but not brush stainless? It's just, you have a chrome fridge. Stand to the side, right? Fuck, dude. Put a sheet over body, take photo as ghost. Festive, exactly. Is that limited to 4 pictures for that section? My fridge has 4 doors. Yes. Yes, indeed. Pick the most interesting. So if your fridge has 4 doors, pick the most interesting door. You can take like a broad picture of the fridge with all the doors open. That's probably going to be like perfectly usable. But I would like this section just to be 4 photos, trying to match exactly what is being asked of you. My favorite door has all the chili oil. That sounds like an awesome door. Sign me up. It's minimally brushed stainless. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh, we're gonna make a tweet. We're gonna make a tweet. Shit. I don't have. Is anybody good? Is anybody good with like Photoshop here that wants to make the promo image for this? Their fridge is a DeLorean. My God. It's just a mimic. It's actually a transformer. Launching MS Paint. You can do it. I'll give you the honors. I just don't want to do it on stream with everyone watching. Here, let me find talks. this. I'm way too tired to do anything useful. I'm bad at Photoshop, but I want to try. I don't want forms. Give me this. Drive. Where is, let's see. Why? Why are you like this, Google? Fuck's sake. I have like docs open for my business account. I go to open up Drive and it's like, do you want your personal account? Thumbnail contest? You know what? We could do that. I don't know. I'm already asking a lot of you. Where's the link to this? BPNGs. Share, copy link. Nerdy, hi Nerdy. Chat, tell you what I'm looking for here, I'll do a really shitty job of this in like MS Paint or something. Hold on. MS Paint. I think I have paint as like an option already, don't I? Paints, properties. Oh yeah, okay. Why is it like this? It's like inverted for some reason. I don't understand why. It just is. Let me try reopening it. It's just a regular paint. Like, what? Yeah, that's just a targeting glizzy. Yeah. Did we run into this issue last time? What the shit is going on? How is this a problem? Capture method. What about Paint 3D? Maybe. Yeah, let's try that. I'm like way less familiar with that, but don't save. Is this actually going to work? It's like paint, but just more awkward. Canvas size, just make it a 1080p image. Let's see. Oh, that'll work. Well, this is super jank. All right, hold on. Let me post a drive real quick. Chat, here, sure, why not? Fuck it. So I'm thinking like, I'm thinking like, where is this? Where is this? Be shocked, be cry. Let's see. I'm thinking like horrible background is just like horrible. Actually, I could just copy paste in here. Hold on. Well, let me make sure it's actually going to paste the right shit. Okay, so we do like this, and then just do like this isn't transparent at all. I'm kidding. Don't actually. No. Repeat. Okay. This. Where's this like marker? There's just like not a marker. The shit. I'm charging my tablet. I'm motivated right now. Hell yeah. Oh, it's transparent here. Okay. Okay, so like fridge review. Fridge review. And then probably like the date. And then probably like prizes and stuff. And then hold on. The most important part. Yeah, pretty much that. Pretty much that. Pretty much that. And we'll start a countdown timer like now. Hold on. Alexa, set an hour-long countdown timer.
Long timer, 1 hour, starting now.
Thank you. Shut up. Shut up. Alexa, stop. I didn't fucking ask. Is anyone else just like enter a blind rage whenever their Alexa just keeps talking? She just wants some love. Too bad. Too bad. Yes. I was laying.
Nerdy Existence says Alexa keep talking to me.
I'm wearing headphones. Ha. I hate that. By the way, do you want this random task that you have no chance of wanting? Dude, mine, I had 3 notifications. 3 notifications when I got home one day. I lay down in my bed and I'm like, hey, what are the notifications? And it's like, HP LaserJet 8695B/C, low on ink. Would you like to order more ink now? And I'm like, no, fuck off. Next message. HP LaserJet, blah, 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 blah. Low on ink. Would you like to order more ink now? All three of the notifications were for my networked printer, which is fucking horrifying because I have never ordered ink on Amazon or told that bitch that I have a printer in any capacity whatsoever. I mean, by having one in your house, you're just signing away that they know everything about you, literally everything about you. When do you normally take a shit in the morning? Amazon can tell you. That's exactly why I don't have one. Bro, everything tracks you now. Did y'all hear, speaking of shithead corporations, did y'all hear about all the Unity stuff? Holy.
Alexa, order me more HP ink.
That is, dude. That is. I saw a tweet about it today, though. Apparently, Marvel is owned by Disney. Marvel Snap was made in Unity. Nintendo owns Pokemon. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were made in Unity. I don't think that's going to go well for Unity. I really don't. Anybody developing a Unity project right now is just like, how do I pivot? So they were trying? Have they backpedaled? Have they backpedaled? I haven't like really been keeping up with it. Yes, but to worse, they doubled down. Wow. That's nuts. Time for some AI tools to convert to UE. Yeah, right. Unreal is just like, oh, okay, all right. Bet. Well, it's both like hilarious and really sad. Several of the small indie, particularly 2D games I play use Unity. A lot of things do. A lot of things do. Really unfortunate. I know that there's like revenue caps and all sorts of stuff, and they're like, but it, you know, it won't affect the I don't know, small Unity developers and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Cult of Lamb is going to be pulled by the dev because of it. Fucking hell, dude. They say buy before the 1st of January before they delete the game. That's so insane. Holy fuck. What evil fucking maniacal bastard woke up at Unity and was just like, today I'm going to fuck everyone that uses my program. Literally all of them. Fucked. The CEO is just like, this is not good enough. This is not good enough. There is not nearly enough fucking going on here. We got to up the getting fucked levels. Among Us won't put out as many updates, if not cease their game as well. Oh my God. It's the guy that launched microtransactions for EA. Wait. Are you serious? Is it really some dude that like pioneered microtransactions? Because that would just be fucking hilarious at this point. God, imagine having like just completed a port to Unity or something. You just launched a project that you're super like hyped about. You're like, fucking finally, after 7 years of development, my masterpiece. And it's, it's just instantly a dumpster fire. Yep, he's been the CEO of Unity for a while. Fuck, how did we not see this coming? Dude, that's so wild. No, it's a feature. Time to refactor the code base to be more efficient by starting all over in UE. All right, hold on. Let's read their response. We're not going to dwell on this for too long, but I want to get caught up too. I feel like horribly out of the loop. We want to acknowledge the confusion and frustration we heard after we announced our new runtime free policy. We'd like to clarify some of your top questions and concerns. Who was impacted by this price increase? This price increase is very targeted. In fact, more than 90% of our customers will not be affected by this change. Customers who will be impacted are generally those who have found substantial scale in downloads and revenue and have reached both our install and revenue thresholds. This means a low or no fee for creators who have not found scale success yet, and a modest one-time fee for those who have. Fee on new installs only. Once you meet the 2 install and revenue thresholds, you only pay the runtime fee on new installs after January 1st, 2024. It is not perpetual. You only pay once for an install, not an ongoing perpetual license royalty like a revenue share model. How we define and count installs. This is where I imagine shit goes like so sideways, it accidentally ends up in another fucking dimension. Assuming the install and revenue thresholds are met, we will only count net new installs on any device starting January 1st, 2024. Additionally, developers are not responsible for paying a runtime fee on reinstall charges. We are not going to charge a fee on reinstalls. How the fuck do they know? Fraudulent install charges. We are not going to charge a fee for fraudulent installs. We will work directly with you on cases where fraud and botnets are suspected of malicious intent. Okay, yeah, I totally fucking trust you, bro. Trials, partial play demos, and automation installs, DevOps charges. We are not going to count those towards your install count. Early access games are not considered demos. Bro, I got hold on. We got a fresh early demo pipeline game for you today, friends. A limited time demo of only 690 hours playable. Sometime to be released next year. Play my demo, please. Imagine people hold on. Isn't Genshin and other Hoyoverse games on Unity? I don't know, honestly. Oh boy, this shit is Unity. Get better. Yeah. Yes, they are. Next Unity update, we added tons of tracking code to the base Unity code base. So much, so it must reach out to the internet every time it launches, right? Probably so, yeah. I could just see people releasing like comically comprehensive demos. Welcome to fucking Among Us demo edition. Big toss warning. Do not scroll into the comments. Oh yeah, I was not planning on scrolling down. I imagine right off the fucking bat, it is just like a fucking disaster. Web and streaming games. We are not going to count web and streaming games towards your install count either. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, maybe Among Us will just be a browser game. Oh my God. There's a fucking possum in a fridge full of pickles. What the fuck is that, Bun? Oh, nice. Cool math games are safe. Charity-related installs. The pricing change and install count will not be applied to your charity bundles and initiatives. I think that's about it. I finished and went Zoom. It's beautiful. I love it. Also, it's almost finished, but it's. Is this a P or an F? Did you mean to name it Pride Review? A Freed Review? Oh, it is. It's just got a big dangly thing on the F. We could leave it Freed Review. I mean, it's the text part. Was that a rat? What the fuck is that? Can we see the FAQ for what the thresholds are? FAQ. I don't think that they're... What are the changes made to pricing? Fee. Revenue threshold. Personal and Unity Plus is 200K. Unity Pro is $1 million. Unity Enterprise is $1 million. Installs 200,000. Installs or Unity Pros $1 million. Unity Enterprise is $1 million. Calculating the fee. Fuck, dude. 20 cents per new install. 20 cents per new install. Dude, 75 cents on Unity Pro in your 100,001 to 500,000 bracket. Fucking hell. Dude, that's so wild. Oh, 7. Okay, yeah. God, I completely misread that. That's 7.5. Okay. Still. Wow. So all these are better than your Unity Personal and Unity Plus. So basically, can you post a link? Yeah. You're a VIP, so you shouldn't even get bonked. That's still like that's so much. That's so shitty. Yeah, like imagine maker of muck and oh yeah. All right, let's see what Anger posted. Here's my math for anyone interested. All the data from internet may be incorrect. Pro is a bit less than 2K. Unity pricing went up from 180K to 1.8 million to 5.6 to 7.2 million. Oh, this is Stumble, guys. Holy fuck. Stumble Guys, 80 million in lifetime revenue and 270 million all-time downloads in 2022. Pros 2K for every seat every year. 30 developers for 3 years would only be 180,000. Even 300 developers would still be 1.8 million. Jesus. It's a massive motivator to switch just for the install fee. Yeah. What a key post. Let's say. Oh. Shit. I guess I own a Unity. $5.6 million. Anyone got some spare change? Fuck, dude, that's nuts. That's such a shame, dude. Because, I mean, that's really who that's gonna fuck, right? Crab Game and Muck are free games. Yep. Wait, the game I was talking about is actually updating to Unreal 5? Yeah, dude, I bet a lot are. Like, if they were even considering it before, they definitely are now. This fee still has no upper bound. We are penalized for users installing the game on as many devices as they want, and no piracy and fraudulent checks are nor can be put in place, leaving it to the developer to figure out. That is just like, the more you look at this situation, the more fucked it is. That was kind of the beauty of a game like Crab Game, right? Because it was just so dumb and thrown together and caught on with so many people. It was a beautiful thing, right? And now it's dangerous, literally dangerous to develop something like that and have it pop off. There's literally no fucking way that this dude would ever be able to pay all that. Yeah, someone, no, Anger. They will work with you. They will work with you to determine if it's a fraudulent occurrence, and for sure not charge you for that. For sure. Oh God, it's such a fucking trust us, bro. You need spyware at work? Yeah. God, I imagine a lot of the things that I use as a tuber are Unity based. Even like VTube Studio, I'm pretty sure. Probably tits. Things like, fuck, that really sucks. Because Suvi's project is Unity based, right? They will work with you like a prosecutor offering you a deal, right? You see why I had to link that since we were on this topic? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Even if they fully go back on this, why would you trust them again? You wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely should not ever trust them again. Pretty sure Vignon is Unity. Yeah, I think it is. Fuck, dude. VR chat is too? Oh my God. Like, were they just not making enough money? Because I feel like they probably make good money over there. I feel like they probably make good money over there. I don't know. Fuck. It's so absurd. So unbelievably absurd. I think there's some open source projects about to gain some users, and Unreal Engine is going to get a big user base. Yeah. Corporate greed at its finest. Yeah. I mean, the real fuck thing is that, like, this is just a reminder that no matter what you're working with, unless you're building it like literally from the ground up, you could just be, ruthlessly fucked at any point. It's literally like anybody who has the entirety of their revenue stream on like one platform. Like if you're a Twitch streamer that never bothers, and these exist, they genuinely exist. If you're a Twitch streamer that never bothers to diversify your revenue stream beyond just what you make on Twitch, or a YouTuber that never bothers to diversify it beyond just posting YouTube videos, one single change or decision by some fucking clown somewhere, and you suddenly have absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Hylia Star says B.
Hi, Hylia.
B.
Hi.
B.
Hi.
Have you heard about the Unity thing?
I have not.
It's
Please tell me
pretty
more.
fucked up. You should look into it and talk about it.
Tell me
Smug.
Tell me more about it, Hylia. I would love to look into it. Yeah, not to be like not to be like too much of a doomer about this, but yikes. Yikes. I hope somebody over there wakes the fuck up and stops them before they kill their platform. Just like how so many channels went belly up during the apocalypse on YouTube. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I mean there are people that get demonetized and then they just fade into obscurity. It is a real thing that happens. You wake the fuck up? I'm pretty awake at the moment. Thank you. You're welcome. Wait, where's my phone? Hold on. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Sorry, chat. I'll be right back. I've got to find my phone. I can't not have it on me while I'm on call.
don't worry about it, Key. Just don't worry about it, Key. Don't worry about it, Key. Just don't worry about it, Key. Don't worry about it, Key. Just don't worry about it, Key.
Just don't worry about it.
Nerdy existence says chat. 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 Where does a polar bear keep its money? In a snowbank.
Bro, what the fuck? What is happening? I can't move. I'm back. Bro, what the fuck? What is happening? I can't move. What a nightmare, dude. I love it. I love being on call. Fucking hell. Oh my god. All right, we got half an hour left until submissions close for the thumbnail for the fridge review stream. Yeah, everything's fine. I can't not have my phone on me because I'm on call. So it's a very bad thing if I've forgotten it in another room and then things get put on top of it and I can't find it. So let's watch some fridge review content. Why don't we? What were the text requirements? I mean, a general like guideline, fridge review, and then the date, which would be the 27th. So September 27th at reposting this for you. Wait, what is this? We need more time, so I won't be home for 60 minutes. I'm sorry. I will make multiple posts about this. So if you want to make one after this, I may use it for another tweet. Hi, DJ. How are you? Oh, where's the submission for it? I made one for the lulz. Just submit it on the suggestions channel on the Discord. Or you can DM it to me. Either way, it doesn't matter. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? What is this? I have disabled my ad blocker. Okay. 19 great games that use the Unity game engine. The Unity game engine has been quite popular since its release over a decade ago. Here's a look at the great games that use the engine. Oh my god. 27th, the cutoff date. It's the date of the review. The review is going to be Wednesday, 2 Wednesdays from now. So not the 20th, but the 27th at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Central U.S. time. I mean, probably just like last time, unless we get unless we have like an absurd amount of entries, in which case I'll be like, hey, we're cutting this shit off early. But pretty much we're going to have people entering, we're going to have people submitting things, while I'm fucking streaming. And I worry for Valheim. Oh, Valheim's fucked. Absolutely fucked. But yeah, I fully expect to be like streaming and people will wander in and be like, is it too late to submit my fridge? And yes, I'm calling you out in the moment if you do this. Beat Saber? Fuck. Monument Valley? I've heard that that's a cool game. Return of the Oberdin? I have not heard much about this. Hollow Knight? Oh my fucking god. RimWorld? Oh no, we need to play RimWorld before it's gone. Subnautica? Wait, Subnautica is? Is Subnautica 2 as well? Death's Door? Gunfire Reborn! No! Pokemon Go? Cities Skylines? Rust? Oh my god, dude. Far Lone Sales? That looks cool. My friend Pedro? Hearthstone? Oh my god, Hearthstone is as well? Dude, I don't know if they're gonna be able to do this. I feel like some of the big companies are gonna be like, no, listen here. You suck my dick, not the other way around. I just don't like Hearthstone made me lol, right? Escape Plan, Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, Pokemon Go. Yeah. Pillars of Eternity, Cuphead. Dude, that's wild. What does that mean for me having Gunfire Reborn? I mean, it doesn't mean anything for you apart from the fact that the developer may yank it off the store. I mean, if you're a developer and like this economically does not make sense for you, then, you know, I mean, a lot of projects. Gunfire Reborn, like, listen, I imagine that most studios that are like charging a reasonable amount of money for their games will be able to absorb this cost, which is, I imagine, why they're doing this. However, some of them may just like out of principle be like, fuck you, I'm taking my shit and leaving. So I wonder what Disney and Nintendo are going to say about all that. Well, I guess we'll see. It's been half an hour. Nerdy. But yeah, what does it really mean? Who the fuck knows? What does actually change for you? Probably not much. Games like Crab Game are going to disappear. Some other smaller games will most certainly disappear. Fewer projects will actually be developed on the platform, and you'll see plenty of other people transition off of the platform to more less expensive development platforms. So yeah, more games will be built in Unreal. Yep. All right, chat. I've watched one of Wubby's fridge reviews, but not. I think he's done multiple. So let's check this one out. Chat. And Wubby hangs out in the same corner as I do, so I'll just kind of hover up here. Wow. Chat, I'm not getting you a fridge. Wait, the video's not playing for you? Excuse me? What the actual fuck is happening? You have a completely different... Oh, okay, hold on. I know what's up. I put it into the wrong browser. I've got more browsers than I usually have open right now. I got us. Hand cramp, had to quit halfway. Nymphy, I believe in you. Just while being a morph suit. All right, we'll start over from the top, chat. Ignore me.
All right, apparently I don't do good intros for the highlight channel, so here's a good one for you. Here we go. 3, 2, one. Hey everybody! Today, oh my God, why is it so hard for me? Today, I asked you guys to post a very vulnerable photo of the inside of your fridge on my subreddit. We're gonna be looking through them, and I'm gonna be picking one of you, one lucky shut up! One lucky person in my chat is going to get a brand new fridge from me. Okay, are you guys ready? From
Hi,
the
Brainy.
top. I can't tune a car.
How are you, Brainy? Did you see my rules? I asked chat to make me a thumbnail for the tweet that I'm gonna make. Rules. I gave chat like a general outline of what I wanted to see. Did you see DMs? Yeah, I did. I updated the rules. Look at number 3. Videos to be at MP4 format on YouTube. Okay, good. Yes.
But I could tuna your mom. Here we go. So you already failed the assignment. I'm gonna be real. Right out the gate, I said a photo of the inside of your fridge and a selfie. You combined it. It's not efficient. It's just annoying. I'm just gonna come around and say it. This is no. This is unhinged. This is unsafe behavior.
You're fine, Brittany.
There is so much ready to go tuna in here, and I want to be clear, Chad. If you weren't aware, this does not need to be refrigerated. In fact, I've never had it. I've had it only not refrigerated. Why is there?
Chat, do you refrigerate your sealed tuna? I need to know.
So much. This shit goes in your cabinet, bro. 2 dozen eggs for somebody that lives alone is also kind of unhinged.
It's not a dozen. That's 18.
I'm sorry. 3 dozen eggs. I like the Chick-fil-A sauce. I actually get down with that. I vibe with that. Nothing else is too. I'm not. Listen. No. Okay, you got the jam. You got the cheese. No. If I'm not mistaken, this is Miracle Whip. I believe this is what retarded people use instead of mayonnaise. It's vile, right? We all agree? Okay, good. Yeah, Miracle Whip is absolute AIDS. It's good. You're just wrong. Okay, protein shakes. I see no problem there. A single thing of Red Bull. Okay.
How do you feel
Nothing
about
in the
Miracle
fridge
Whip?
drawer. All right, this was horrible. Well, we'll remember this. All right, let's continue. Not stage. I haven't gotten my meal box for a week. Oh my God, guys, I'm so worried about some of you. I mean, you know what this looks
54
like?
eggs.
It legitimately looks.
Actually, when this was released 9 months ago, eggs were still expensive. Hate Miracle Whip, get real mayo. I agree.
Looks like if you gave like a 6-year-old a credit card. I gotta get my diced pears, my peaches and syrup, and my little Debbie. Yeah, bro, what do you weigh? Okay, I'm sorry I said that was mean. Are these empty? Is he chilling his cardboard? I'm looking you in the eyes, brother. What am I seeing? Who are you? Are you okay? He has Miracle Whip? He does not have Miracle Whip. Oh my God. What is wrong with you fucking animals, dude? Seriously, I'm being dead ass. I have not purchased Miracle Whip I've never willingly purchased that shit. Not to mention, it is disgusting, bro. How are you guys liking this shit? Defend yourself. The bottom boxes are empty. Jangles is in chat. He just confirmed to me that the bottom boxes are empty. Just giving them a nice little chill before you throw them out. All right, that was horrible. Some of the condiment containers.
You're going to go buy Miracle Whip? I mean, if you want to subject yourself to Miracle Whip, I'm not nearly as passionate about my hatred for Miracle Whip. I won't berate you for your Miracle Whip. It will be okay.
Are used for structural support to hold the whole thing together. Pause.
It's not good.
What? All right. No, we don't want music for this. Okay. We're going to go through, there's 3 photos. We're going to go through all 3 of them, and then we'll start at the beginning. Oh, buddy. Little bro. What the fuck are these, bro? All right. From the top, here we go. Hey, Chad, here's a little fun game you can play at home if you're watching along. Try to guess what bottles or condiments are keeping the fridge together. If I had to guess, I think this big boy on the bottom and the pickles are carrying all the weight for the bottom row. I think middle row is being held up by Powerade, Gatorade, and an upside-down relish. What is up with you guys storing trash in your fridge? My brother, what are you going to extract from this bottle of ketchup? Seriously. And you know, you can't even say, oh, well, it's used to keep it. It's a structural thing. It's fucking sideways, dude. Oh my God, what is this? Literally, what is in this jar? Is anything in this jar? That's just the, you know what's sad about this? This is a half-eaten thing of cookie dough. I bet you my entire stream, those cookies were not cooked. I bet you money. that shit was not in the oven. I also guarantee whatever's in this Pepsi, you're not drinking. And skewed
That's so fucking true, though. Whatever is in that Pepsi cup, it's done. They're not going to drink the rest of this monster. They're not going to drink the rest of this monster. Look at what the fuck is that? There's a Dr. Pepper halfway falling over behind the 6 other cups. This person is unhinged.
Dr. Pepper. Mystery brown log on the right. What the fuck, dude? Bro, why do you treat your fridge like just storage? That's my poop stick. I'm just trying to see how long it'll last. My guy, I know you're not eating these pickles. These pickles ain't gone from green to gray. You're not eating these. There's no way you are. Hey man, best of luck to you. I hope you're doing okay. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. This fridge sucks ass. No, hey, come on, little guy. You know what you need to do? I want you to march down to whoever gave you that haircut, and I want you to demand your money back. Or just look, you have a look going for you right now that you could just look them in the eyes and say, you're gonna regret it. And they'll probably be very scared. Also, I'm gonna give you some... Is that just like some exposed meat in the fridge? Like is that like a... Did you cook like meatloaf or a steak? And you're like, this'll do. And then my chat has already pointed it out in spades. Why is there a rag? There is a... Oh my God. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here and say maybe... No, there's no benefit of the doubt for the exposed steak. That is crazy. That is...
It does look like a piece of pizza.
I'm lazy about things in my fridge, and I'll put the whole pot in. I've never done something so unhinged to put... it's so exposed, and you're destroying it too, by the way. Like, whatever this is,
he tried to clean
destroyed.
and forgot the rag,
it's
maybe.
So dried out at this point. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt with the towel and say maybe your fridge is leaky. Maybe I don't know. Also, all you bougie people out here, the house I grew up in, the fridge. You guys have made fun of me for this. The fridge bulb died. And we just dealt with that for years. And so many people in my chat were like, why didn't you just get a replacement bulb? It's a couple bucks. Bro, next time my dad is here, I will corner him. And, I'll call him right now. Hold on. Let me mute till he picks up, and then we'll see what he says. Hello. Okay, Dad, you're on stream. Say hi.
Hello, chat.
Okay. Now, Dad, I have a question for you. Growing up with you, we had a fridge. And that fridge, the light was off in the fridge. The light broke. Do you remember that?
Well, it didn't break. It just stopped working.
So here's my question to you, because I told my chat that for years, Dad, and I'm not exaggerating, years, we used that.
His dad is amazing. He really is. He's so goofy.
Fridge in darkness. Why did you not replace the light bulb?
We did change the light bulb, you fruitcake. It's not the light bulb. It's something with the wiring.
Okay, first off, what? Okay, first of all, why did you just call me a fruitcake?
No, that was for anybody in the chat commenting that I don't know how to...
True. Okay, so wait.
And I love fruitcake, so fruitcake is a term of...
Okay, I'll be honest with you. My dad is not lying right now. He unironically is that guy who loves fruitcake. So what you're saying is you did change the light bulb, but something internally actually really broke, so it would have been way more expensive? Okay.
It wasn't the light bulb. It was something with the wiring. It just...
Fair.
Wouldn't come on.
Okay, say bye to the chat. Just say bye, chat.
Bye, chat. Hello, YouTube.
All right, let's continue with this psychopath's fridge. See, what he's done here with the pot, I do this. That's fair.
Yeah, I do that too.
Can't get over that. Here's my advice to you, too. I'm going to blow your mind. Diet Mountain Dew, what you're sipping on there, Mountain Dew Zero, brother. It is better in every way.
It is.
Thanks for sharing your fridge. I bring you my pepper fridge. Okay. All right. This is weird. This is unhinged a little bit. You know what? I would think it was less weird if it was only Dr. Pepper, but a few of these items you lose me on. Is this just little butter cubes? I'll never understand putting this amount of food into a fridge. Eat it or throw like that is not enough food to decide you want later. My brother, I see a bite. I see maybe two bites.
To that.
If whatever was going on got me to this point in the Tostitos dip, I'm finishing it, I'm getting a new one, or I'm throwing away. This is why you're fat. Fair and true, says the guy with a fucking Dr. Pepper fridge, though, huh? Okay, yeah, maybe blow it out your ass. How about that, bucko? But, yeah, really weird and unhinged. The fridge where Thumb Thumb lives. This is Thumb Thumb's fridge. Kind of a difficult angle here to figure this shit out. Also, can't really see into your fridge without...
They might be now, Roman, but I 100% remember Diet being like, they used like a different sweetener at the time. So, yeah, it's Pepto. What about it? They want their Pepto to be cool.
That's a brand new one for me. That is a brand... Hold on. I'm realizing not only Pepto-Bismol, but some other, like, maybe NyQuil or something? Why the fuck? It's cold Pepto is better? My brother, when I'm taking Pepto, I am not thinking about anything. I'm not thinking, this would go down easy. No, I chug, I chase. Okay,
That's
the weirdest thing I've seen.
He's just ignorant on that. It's somehow better cold. It is. If you've never had cold Pepto, then what, you don't keep your Pepto and cough syrup in the fridge? I'm going to pass on the cough syrup because I feel like the cough syrup, it would just make it go down slower, and that shit tastes terrible. So I just want that over and done with. But the Pepto, cold Pepto is where it's at.
So far as the Pepto, kind of everything. This is normal. Everyone kind of stores this shit on their door. I don't hate this fridge, actually. I really don't, bro. Switch off 2 liters. I promise you. I work as a prep cook in a fine dining. In fine dining, ironically. Bro. You know, the freezer essentials. Okay, bread. Mozzarella Roloni? I don't know what that is. Bro, homie, you got the whole ass light bulb in there. What the fuck? Hold on. Am I getting caught up on something incorrectly, or is that light bulb... Why, dude, it's like a full ass hanging chandelier. It's dangling. Yeah, I don't hate this. It's empty, it's barren, but like, I trust you. My fridge is hotter than your mom. Okay, well, it's cold. It's a fridge. Idiot, stupid. Let's see your Miracle Whip, huh? This looks, I'm realizing upon closer inspection here, there's almost...
I'm the weirdo that likes the taste of Robitussin. Somehow I'm not surprised by that. Kind of surprised we haven't seen a fridge filled with half-drank alcohol yet. Right, McLennan? Right? It's a bright idea. I feel like they just changed the bulb in that, and then it just didn't quite go back right. And they were like, whatever, fuck it. Whatever, fuck it.
Almost nothing for dinner. Mom, what are we having for dinner tonight?
Why are there Petri dishes? There's Petri dishes in this fridge. That's what those are, right? Right-hand side in the door. I saw meds. Yeah, entirely possible. Maybe cheese? Nah, dude, that's not cheese. No way.
More to drink. It's like, ooh, tonight we get craft singles and Tabasco. Yay! Wait, Sugru? What is this shit?
Oh, yeah.
Glue? Why is it in the fridge? What the fuck are these? Okay, hold on. What's going on here? Why are there Petri dishes in your fridge next to glue? What's going on here? What's going on here? Sugru, it's putty. Moldable putty. Do you put it in your fridge? Aren't these cookies? Bro, these are not cookies. Are you blind? These look like little dishes you come into with your friends at a tent. Okay, tuning in from...
This was a this was apparently after the pancake making stream. Hi Hank. Hi. They had a pancake cook-off on stream. Motherfucker didn't even catch 7 days for that. Did not even get 7 days for that. How? Dude, how? actually impossible. There's an amazing music video made because of that stream. But that happened live on Twitch. It was like him and like 4 of his friends, and it legitimately happened. They went into like one of those little tents that you could zip up that was in the same room. So it was like 4 dudes at the computer keeping chat company while extracurricular activities happened in the background. And that is what he just referenced. What the fuck?
Japan. Oh, hello. We have a Japanese viewer in Japan. Stop, chat. Stop. Respectfully, I don't know what any of this. Stop. Stop. Yo, this bottle has seen better days. Holy fuck, dude. This bottle was in a... You know what? We have to move on. Thank you so much for posting. Very, very interesting fridge here. I don't know what any of this shit is. I can't... How could I judge you when it's either unlabeled
it's mayo,
or labeled
yes,
in some
it's mayo.
strange language?
For
my
sure.
Wubby office, Disgusto 9000. Look at this breakdown. This guy itemized his entire fucking casual racism. My brother, let me be very clear. There ain't nothing casual about how fucking racist I am. Main section breakdown. Alps in the freezers. Okay, do we even... I don't think we need to read any of this. I think we're just going to look at it. The Disgusto 9000. What, bro? There's nothing to be... What is this? Okay, hold on. Okay, what is in the freezer? Alps in the freezer section that have been frosted from... Dude, they're just frosted over? What?
I want to see a freezer that looks like this. If I don't see a freezer that looks like this... I will be disappointed. You can't even fit anything in there. Even if you wanted to keep something. My freezer will be a pain to showcase. I'm glad that I can cause you distress.
What am I looking at here? I don't even know what I'm looking at. He's ashamed. He's ashamed, bro. Oh my god, this is gross, actually. Why? Your apple juice has objects in it. I love the 2 egg and empty mayonnaise bottle. Maybe a baked potato.
Was that a
and
retainer?
just in case your time gets a little hot. Okay.
Was that a retainer? I think that was a retainer.
Let's continue. Oh, that's it. That's all we get. This is it. This is your life. This is... Oh my god, there's duct tape in there. Chad, I can't. Then I'll go to the door. Okay. Behind the eggs. What's behind the... What is that? Oh, it's a retainer? That's not a retainer. There's no way that's a retainer. Well, maybe he explains
Kidnapping
it.
gets too
okay,
hot.
Watch. This is not a joke. It is stuck to the surface. I put it in the door because it's automatic. And the opening... No. 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 There is no way his explanation for the watch in the door is because it's automatic and the movement of the door keeps it alive. No idea what's in the foil. That's alarming. The apple juice container is full of leftover Thanksgiving punch, okay? If you zoomed in behind the impossibly old loose eggs, there's a loose piece of Thanksgiving ham. Oh my god. This is so funny.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it. I seriously cannot believe it.
It's fucking ham. Dude, it's ham. I cannot. Give that man a fridge. This man does not deserve a fridge. This dude does not need a fridge. Can you imagine this dude with a full-size fridge? It's just ham, bro. Don't fucking... It's just ham, bro, me. We thought it was a retainer, dude. Everybody thought that shit was a retainer. Actually, a piece of... Why the watch? Because the opening and closing of the door is... It apparently charges the... Or not charges, but winds the watch.
I seriously cannot believe that this man's like, well, it's an automatic watch, so I had to put it in the fridge door. Hey, brother, listen, I want to give you a fridge, but I'm going to keep it
He's
above.
trying to freeze time.
Maybe he is.
I don't think you can handle having a fridge. Oh boy. Okay, all right. Peace and love. I hope you make it out the hood. We there's so many. We could be here all night. What the fuck is this?
No, oh my god. The automatic watches is like the movement of you like shaking your wrist around, or just like the movement back and forth is what charges them, not light. This fridge is vaping. I'm so glad that I did not ask y'all for selfies. This is horrifying to me.
Oh my god, that's all booze. That's all booze, bitter.
McLennan, there you go. There you go. There you go, McLennan.
Mixers. Holy shit. This has to be like your second. Let's take a look. Every day, litter, sweep, dishes, clean, put away. Motherfucker, tidy up. Tidy up. 3-part vodka, 2-part lime, 1 part. 1 is 3. 1 is also 2. 5 can also be 2. I know the conversions get a little complicated. Amazon. Groceries, banana. Regret. Trash bags, rest. Amazon, I'll take a hoer. I don't even know what these words are. I actually love looking at the. I'm sorry. Is that?
Listen, Pedialyte is like a cheat code, Nymphe. It really is. If I am going to drink, well, just in general, I try to have a Pedialyte. I go to LAN parties. Pedialyte. I have a drinking stream. Pedialyte. Like, it's just...
Okay, I solved it. Charles in charge of our days and our nights. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights. And I sing, I want Charles in charge of me, therefore 2 wrong make a Charles make 1 right. He's a goner, Heimlich. 9, he's practice. Hiya, Heimlich. That maneuver is the key to your greatness. You are ready. The choker. His portions
Alexa,
are always too big. Sausage to the back of the skull.
All right, if you're still working on submissions until the end of the video, drop them in the Discord. He kept the car topper. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Is that the whole ass car topper for like a Papa John's delivery person?
Legion, where the shit did that come from?
I love that this entire time we've been here reading this, and this was just slightly off camera, waiting to be seen. Bro, they're free? What do you mean they're free? I want one on my BMW. What do you mean they're free? You can just... Okay, wait, you guys are... Okay. Chat, you're doing the thing right now. You're doing the... It's free if you steal it. You can just take them. Okay, hold on. P.O. Box stream is coming up, the big Christmas one. Send me one. Hey man, you made me laugh. This shit was good. Hopefully you get those dishes done.
Stealing is bad.
Fuck, we have so many. We just, should we just pick a winner at this point?
You worked for Pizza Hut. People stole ours all the time. Yes, I feel like this is an edit that Brainy would do. You're gonna post refrigerator pics now? Don't post refrigerator pics now. That's not what we're doing, Legion. That's not what we're doing. Here's the rules. I'm going to post the tweet here in a second. Earlier, I gave people like an hour to make the image that we're going to use for the tweet.
Hey, man. Lash what? We like this. Is a winner at this point? Look at this. Oh, God. I'm done with stream. Someone's like, oh, you wanted a photo of my fridge? Jesus Christ on a crucifix, dude. What is this? Why are you looking at me like this, too? God damn, bro. All right. Here's what I'm going to do.
For
and
free?
The winner of the fridge is... Highlight editors, pick a winner.
Sure thing, Wubby. But first, we got to hear from today's sponsor. Brought to you by your new cup over at gamersubs.gg/wubby.
Look away.
That's
Advance,
right.
advance, look away.
Gamersubs.gg/wubby.
Look away.
And if you want to preview what it looks like, this is the safest version that I can show on YouTube. It's available for pre-order right now as soon as this video goes live. So go over and get one. And if you use the link and code WUBBY at checkout for the next 48 hours only, you'll get 20% off your order instead of the normal 10%. Now for who had the worst fridge of the stream, the winner of that definitely goes to this disgusting pile of trash right here. I mean, look at the sauce in the butter tray. I mean, you got marinara and ketchup in there. You got a full Gamer Supps cup right there on the bottom shelf next to what looks like a health potion. I'm just kidding. This is actually Wubby's fridge. He showed that earlier on stream. I just thought that the highlight channel should see that. The actual winner is the guy who had a fridge held together by bottles of Powerade and the will of God. So congrats, I guess. You won a fridge. Email the business email or something. And everyone make sure you go pre-order one of Wubby's new Gamer Supps cups. Once again, over at gamersupps.gg/Wubby. Use code WUBBY at checkout.
It is a good way to show it.
Pre-order today. Go get them.
All right, everybody. Have a nice night, everybody. I had a fun stream tonight. I had fun talking to y'all. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, it's a really good way to do that, honestly. I like the way that they also do like some, I think they've done a version of this stream that was like, guess whose this is? I don't know. Do you remember the guy that had the fridge in the background in the stream and someone asked what was in it and it turned out it was a cutout? Yes. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Okay, all right, let's see. Who all submitted images? I like I like Romans. Your prize is available that's halfway cut off like mine. All of y'all made these fucking difficult to read. All right, here, I'll show you, chat. I'll show you your options. We'll put it up to a vote. Sorry, I tried. As for your lols, oh, it's all good. This is this is McLennan's entry. Local pollinator reviews your refrigeration unit. Prizes to be had. This is Nymphy, who gave up halfway through, apparently. It came from the Fridge review. F for fucking hard to read. It'd be like that. Literally every single one of these. Except for Romans, who also followed the dimension guideline and just used me on stream, I think. It's not even it's not even like because I'm too zoomed in. It's not even because it's too zoomed in. Motherfucker literally just put half the text on the screen. Adds to the experience. And then Bun also sent us one. He literally matched what you showed, yes. No, it says Freed review. It says Freed review, not Pride. I thought it said Pride as well. It's a possum. There's also like a drowned rat or something, or hamster up here. Is that Pickles? Yes, it is. It is an entire fridge full of pickles. Yep, some spag. Oh my God, what even is that? Hold on, chat. What the fuck? It's behind. It's behind me. Hold on. What even is that? Doll and dish soap? Is that a soap lady? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I'm just unaware of? Is this a thing that people do? How did it even get in there? I'm so upset by this image. Okay, so we've got buns. Again, we've got buns. We've got Romans. Let's see. We've got, where did my server go again? We've got Nymphies and we've got McLennan's. In the suggestions channel. Oh, now you joined the server, Nymphy. I say. Wait, weren't you already in the server? Did you leave my Discord server? How dare. How dare. Romans is pretty funny too. No, that they are. It's honestly, this one's, if we're really going for all around like telling us what's happening, it's going to be this one. No, you're fine, Nymphy. You can. I fully understand how it is to have 11 billion Discord servers and not check them. Feel free to leave my server. I mean, I want people there, but I get it. Okay. Diablo server kept pinging me. Gotta love it. Just mute them all. Just mute them all. I mute the fuck out of everything. All right, Legion, you have like 30 seconds. You have like 30 seconds to submit this. And we're gonna post about this more than just today. So it's really okay if you don't get picked right now. I may end up just using one of these without even asking permission later. Oh, we'll wait till after the ad break. I literally Googled cool text generator. Holy shit. You're absolutely insane. What an absolute fucking wild move. Genius. Genius. Holy shit, we are 2 followers away from 3K, by the way. Like, actually 3K. Cracked idea. I stuck with Paint 3D like a boomer. Again, we've got Bun. We've got Roman. We've got Nymphy and McLennan. And I'm going to start the poll now. Poll. Manage poll. New poll. Who's promo? Bun. Roman. McLennan. Or MP. Bun Roman, McLennan, or Nymphy. Chat, you get 5 minutes to vote. Vote in the poll, chat. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. This is McLennan's. This is Nymphy's. This is Roman's. This is Bun's. And this is just for the first, you just missed it. Did you take a picture of your own fridge? God damn it, Legend. Save it. Save it for the actual fridge review. You can't put the fridge that's going to be in the fridge review in the promo for the fridge review. I want to just self-vote. Just self-vote, please. Everybody vote the poll. Vote the poll, chat. Promoception. You can't put the movie the promo is about in the promo for the movie. I fucking wish they didn't. I wish they didn't put the promo or the movie that they're promoting in the promo for the movie. I hate that shit. That's why I don't watch movie promos. I literally, the only time that I see them is if I'm in a theater, and I try to not pay attention because I hate it. I don't know if I'm strange for that, but not doing so is called false advertising. Send details. I delete. I was just giving you a hard time, Legend. You posted it too late to be put in the poll, but I appreciate you making something for us to post. I do look forward to you actually submitting, and you motherfucker put Godzilla in his fridge. Chat, Godzilla. I saw Godzilla in your fridge.
Kazo. Wilt thou answer my question?
Ask away.
So I ask.
Welcome, Raiders.
Is the word
welcome.
A single mortal life?
We're voting on what I'm going to use for promo for a fridge review.
At this particular junction, perhaps that is not so far from the truth.
Wow.
Very well.
All right, listen, Raiders, listen. There's a poll that's up right now. This is McLennan. This is Nymphy's. This is Roman's. And this is Bunling's. I need you to vote on what you want me to use as promo. Welcome, Lumi. How was your stream? I saw that you were playing some WoW. Welcome, Raiders. If you're not familiar with me, I'm Oh My God Bees. B or Bees is fine. I'm a variety BTuber. You catch me streaming most days of the week right here on Twitch. We are talking about the fridge review that I will be doing, a fridge review stream that I'll be doing in 2 weeks. I do like McLennan's here. It's a good one. Nymphy gave up halfway through. Don't judge it too harshly. I feel like this one actually clearly conveys the message. So there's that. And then this one has a lot going on. I gotta sleep. It's 5 a.m. It was a lot of fun. Rest well, Lumi. Thank you again for sharing your community with me. For those of you in my community, I'm pretty sure all of you have heard me gush about Lumi before. She's amazing. Show her some love. Super, super cozy and talented streamer. They just launched. She was just a part of the Astraline launch. Show all of those creators some love.
Oh, hi, little guy.
Dactus, thank you for the follow.
Dedicatus_X is now following.
Oh, Dedicatus. You know, how do I pronounce your name? You let me know. That's a lot of pickles in the fridge. Yes. Lumi is great. Yes. Also, that puts me at 2,999 followers, by the way. Anybody want to be 3,000? Anybody want to be 3,000? Yeah, just throwing that out there.
MJM is now following.
Yo, thank you for the follow. All right, Romans won with 8 votes. Thank you all so much. So, for all the Raiders that came in, I'm doing a fridge review on the 27th. I would love to have you take part in it.
The situation is
Wow, John.
made worse with the addition
Wow.
of yet more bees.
Joan 9 Gen is now following.
Neo, thank you for the follow.
Cavalier is now following.
We're going to have people submit a verification photo, 4 specific photos of their fridge. If you want to submit some bonus stuff, that's totally cool. And you have a chance to explain yourself. I'm about to make a tweet about it. Let's see here. Let me handle that real quick. And then I think we may watch another fridge review. Let's see here. Oh shit, apparently Crowd Control had their first profitable day yesterday. That's wild. Intimidator, thank you for the raid. There's a lot happening in that clip. I have it turned down for you, chat. I'm deaf. You're surprisingly hyped for fridge reviews. I'm glad to hear that.
Whoa, clutch. Oh, I gotta remember to clip that.
All right. Fridge review. Thanks for looking out for yours. I try to. Sometimes things sneak through, especially whenever Brainy's Meow gets redeemed. But I got a little adjuster here that I try to grab as soon as I can. So. So what do you mean my fault? You could literally send me another one.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of Omg bees. I aspired to the purity of the blessed of Omg bees. Your kind cling to your flesh as if it will not decay and fail you. A candlelight vigil forms around your house. One of the workers falls over and can't free himself. The Omg bees accelerates.
What is
The
happening?
priest knocks over the stepladder and tackles you out the window. You land in the pile. The Omg bees accelerates.
I know I said before that I wish I understood what was happening in your brain, but fridge review. September 27th, 6 p.m. See what time is it? We're in what time? We're in CDT right now.
Montchuzero is now following.
Mont, thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Submit / rules here.
It's time to stop.
Yeah, it really kind of is.
It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents?
That's a really good question.
Who are your parents?
I don't know.
I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
There's some real fatherless behavior in here. I'm sorry. Where are we at? Forms. Give me this. And then... Wait. No, I need this. There will be prizes. All right, chat.
That race B's was the first of 3 wins in a row in that 3-race series with that truck.
Nice, Intimidator. All right, chat. Engagement. Engagement, please. Engagement, please. What? Yes. Engagement to who? To me. All right. Thank y'all for your help. Thank you, people that randomly made me promo materials for this. Even though Roman literally ripped the image from stream. So yeah, 2 weeks from now, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central U.S. time, we will be diving back in. Also, I don't know, is new vid still active? New vid. It is. Part 2 of the room reviews is live now. 3 will be live on Friday. So our last user submitted content review stream was awesome. It was like 5.5 hours long, and we had like 30 entries or something. That was a fridge I found. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you did. Totally. I guess mine was, where is it? Do I still have it open? Yeah, you totally did. You just ripped me from the stream. Listen, I thought I did a good job. I thought I did a good job. Does anybody else have a good fridge review stream we can there is a new jet lag tonight. I made you better. I made yours better. Yeah. I love that Lemmy raids me after I'm done with the scheduled content. So I'm just kind of like, hello. The bees accelerates. It does. Fridge review. Who else we got? It's just actual fridge reviews. Let's see. Honestly, don't know if there's any other creators that I actually watch that have done this. I know that Wubby has. I've seen other VTubers do it before. I'm going to be responsible and go. Please do, 488. Actually go to work. Thank you for hanging out. Rest well. VTuber fridge. Oh, okay. Apparently, there was a Neurosama and Kiara fridge review stream. What is this like? Is this actually a fridge review stream? There's no way. This has to be like a game or something. No, it is. Okay.
And I stream on YouTube. We're simultaneously streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. I feel much smarter now.
No way. That sounds like a bad idea. Let's not do that then.
This is edited down.
I want some brain too. You have to share it with me. It's just...
There we go.
All right, are we ready? What's this thing over here? What are those characters? I don't recognize
This is
them at all.
setups. It's not even
Love Live? An
fridges.
idle slice of life anime?
Okay. I don't think there's another one. Chatters fridges. This has 32 views. It's 44 minutes long. This is an edited down. Okay, here we go. This is edited down.
So, speaking of food, I think we can get started with the fridges now. I'm gonna
Thank you for the pets.
send them over to Noodle Chan.
Vienna? I haven't watched much Vienna content.
And we'll talk about your guys' insides, all right?
Also,
Chat.
those chicken fingers are gross.
If it had been an actual edited down fridge review stream, we would have watched it. But it was setup reviews. We've been there. I'm sorry. Is the video quiet? The video's probably quiet.
Just eat a real meal. It's okay.
Chicken fingers
I don't
are
mind.
Also, her audio is just the best.
real meal, but generally this whole fridge is, yeah, very lacking. And I know you tried to make it look cute with that emoji thingy and the hearts and all that, but it doesn't make up for the lack of stuff in your fridge. Damn girl, you live like this? What the fuck? Although I love the Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Dr. Pepper too. Heart.
Heart. What's better?
How many viewers does
Pepsi or
Neurosama pull
Dr.
these days?
Pepper?
Not to be like a view count Andy or anything. I'm just
Dr.
curious.
Pepper, of course.
Let's go. She gets it.
How does
Modelo?
one
I guess
actually
that's some
live
kind
with
of
a tiny
alcohol
fridge? I
probably.
mean,
Looks like alcohol up there.
few thousands. Yeah.
Modella is an alcoholic drink. It tastes horrible though.
Oh.
Like drinking medicine or something.
Oh, she wrote it different, but I guess that might be the same thing nonetheless. Mexican beer? It's Mexican beer?
Is this like one?
Mexican beer. Maybe I'll stick to Modella then.
No, stick to Dr. Pepper. Trust me.
I feel
Trust me,
attacked.
Lucan.
There's nothing wrong with Modelo.
What is
I've had Modelo. It's fine.
Modella is not a drink.
Sure, Noodle-chan. Sure, if you tell yourself that alcohol...
The pacing of this for a review stream, I like the idea. I'm not. 5,000 to 7,000 generally. God
It's
damn,
not
that's
a drink, so
impressive.
that's okay. That makes it okay to continuously abuse it. Then, okay, that makes everything good, sure. Keep on telling yourself that.
Neurosama has to process the
what you
lag,
did
yeah.
Mhm.
I've seen,
Okay.
I mean, collabs with Neurosama always kind of have that. But I feel like when you're waiting, when it's just like the two creators interacting, it works okay. But when they're both trying to like comment on the same thing.
Okay. So, pretty empty fridge. Honestly, you have to go
It's
out
still
to the
cool to
grocery
see.
market right now and get yourself some proper food, like some vegetables, some meat, some, I don't know, fruit. How about some berries, some bananas?
I'm very strong.
Still talking.
Hey there, fellow Estonian.
I mean, we could just watch the new jet lag and then call it a day. I don't have any like actual content beyond the announcement and asking for engagement. And then the one fridge review that I knew that wasn't going to be terrible. Because there's a couple more that are on YouTube, but like, I don't believe that they're not going to be terrible. Unfortunately. God, there's really VTuber fridge review. You get like clips about fridges are 2 of them. The video, like the stream from this collab is the #1 result. Then it's a setup review. That's actually the top results for VTuber fridge review on YouTube. So all I got to do is title my video VTuber fridge review and then get more than like 5 views. We're good. We're good. Surely it'll get recommended. Surely. Taking notes. We're strategizing right now. Let's flood the page. Yes, this is going to be part 7 of my fridge review video. Going live right now. How long are these? 9 minutes. I mean, this is Best Neurosama Moments channel, which has 989 subscribers, and this was a 9-minute, 38-second video. The #1 video for that search result for me is the actual VOD, and it is 2.5 hours long. All right, chat, I'm going to put up a poll. And it's going to be new actually, fuck it. We're just going to watch the new jet lag and then rate out. How long is the new jet lag? Where is it? Jet lag, the game. Sorry, this has been a really scuffed week for me. I missed stream yesterday and then I was like over an hour late today. So I'm just kind of tired. I'm on call for work this week for anybody that came in with the raid and they're like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? I'm on call for work this week, so it's been kind of hectic. Anyways, this is Jetlag the game. Basically, these dudes managed to figure out how to get paid to travel, and I'm jealous. I'm jealous as fuck, if I'm being honest. So, fridge review update. What's up? But yeah, they like play tag. They played like capture the flag across Japan. They make up like pretty detailed rules for what they're doing. Put a lot of thought and effort into making these videos. So I like what they do. These dudes are really good at YouTube in general. So yeah.
We're back in Charlottesville, France. We're playing tag across Europe, but that bell means it's 6 a.m. and Ben's the runner, so he's got to go, Ben.
Go, Ben. All right, here we go. We're doing tag again. This time, I'm off to Switzerland.
Good luck, Ben. All right, well, we got 45 minutes, so I guess we got to plan how to catch him.
All right, so here's how the game works. We're here in Charleville-Mézières, France, because it's the approximate midpoint between these 3 locations in Europe. In this game, Ben is trying to get here to Zermatt, Switzerland, Adam is trying to get here to Borkum, Germany, and I, Sam, am trying to get here to Jersey, UK. Right now, Ben's the runner. While you're the runner, you can move towards your location. If you can make it all the way there, you win the game immediately. But if no one makes it to their location, the win goes to whoever's location is closest to the runner at the end of 72 hours, which you can see by looking at these win areas. While the runner heads for their location, the other 2 players will act as it, aka chasers. They'll have a live tracker on the runner and work together to tag them. Once the runner is tagged, their positions rotate. The runner becomes a chaser, and the next chaser becomes the runner. So now, back to Ben, who needs to come up with a plan to get out of Charleville-Mézières before we can come after him.
Okay, looking at the
I don't know, but more power to Ben.
timetables for this morning. There's at least one train that leaves before they're out of their freeze period, and that is to Riem, Champagne-Ardenne Station in Riem. And that's in about a half an hour.
I love that the whole town is set up as like a beach for some reason again. Sam, I think that we should film our strategy discussion with our heads in that thing.
So, Adam,
This really just makes me want to go back to Europe, honestly. Now I'm sad.
I think the first thing is we have to figure out which train he's on.
Yeah, I mean, I know that there is a train this
Next year,
morning
Brandon, next
that
year.
goes to Champagne-Ardenne. My guess is that he'll go.
If I don't pay you
on
all
that,
of the money
'cause
that I
only
would use
other
to travel.
train this morning goes
Bring your fridge, Jesus Christ.
north, and I don't think he'll want to take that.
Yeah, okay.
But let's look at where he is.
We're back at the Charlottesville station, and we're gonna get a little.
Everyone, Brainy is officially going to be like opening up and setting official comm prices and everything soon. I don't think it's actually launched yet, but just, you know, some free Brainy promo. Tax write off your travels. Yeah, I really should.
Brekkie. Ooh. Can I get Brekkie at this?
No. Officially, soon. It's happening.
Vending machine? It worked.
When is Brainy coming to visit us? I don't know. It needs to be soon.
Oh, I think my hand is trapped.
Okay, so I don't even know if Ben will figure this out because
Never?
it doesn't
Wow,
actually
what the
go
fuck?
to the stop that he's
That's rude.
going to. But there's a very high-speed train, a TGV, that stops at Ham, which is just right next to Champagne-Ardenne where he will get. And we could just take a taxi from Ham to Champagne-Ardenne. That'd be very quick. I don't think he'll think of that, if I'm being honest.
He's gotten more experience.
All of the networking.
He's got a big brain. He went to Brown.
Oh. Okay, we got it. Now I'm also gonna get a little bottle of water.
That's the thing about this season is we're all going into this with a whole season of failures under our belt
That's true.
that we've learned from.
Oh, my hand's trapped again.
Why are you so bad at this?
Oh, it's a death trap. Okay.
Like, frustratingly bad at this.
Off to Ria.
Oh, I gotta put myself back on streamer mode. I'm sorry, Chad.
It's almost time. We
Yeah.
have 1 more minute so we can go after Ben. Although this time we don't have to run because our
We have,
train
plenty of time.
doesn't leave for a half hour, and also you can't run.
Yes.
For old times'
Ignore the ping. It was me. My bad.
sake, I think we should run for like 5 seconds just for the vibes. It's 6:45. Let's do it. Let's do our running for vibes. Vibe run. Okay, now let's walk.
We're on the way to the station.
Are you chasing someone?
Maybe.
Well, I think that
Who
if
could
you
say?
know the format, we have to admit that we are chasing someone.
Right? What else would they be chasing? It's always these three. Sometimes they bring a guest on.
It's 6:45. That means the chasers have been released and they're after me. And you know, last time I was scared. This time, I'm making it all the way, baby. There's not going to be a single tag in this game of tag. We're going to have to call it something different than tag. We're going to have to call it...
Yeah, I feel like if you went third, you
to
would be at a
Switzerland.
disadvantage.
Then go to Switzerland.
Wait. The TGV is at a half hour late?
Yes.
Uh-oh. That might change our plan.
Oh, goodness. Okay, well, thank you for this update, Sophie. We maybe should take the slow regional train then.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. This means probably Ben never realized we could get there the faster way, and we're doing what he thinks.
He's just navigating on vibes.
Right.
If you were helping, yeah.
Okay, so I am on this train for 58 minutes, and in order to move in this game as a runner, you have to pay for all of your transportation.
Oh, his injured knee? I guess so. I still feel like he'll be just fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Roman. I'm pretty sure that was their name.
With coins.
I'm
So,
terrible
real
with
quick,
names.
While you're the runner, you have to pay for all your transportation using coins. Other than running, you can take trains, metros, planes, ferries, or bikes. Each form of transportation costs a different amount and is paid for by the minute. Every player starts with 2,000 coins, which isn't enough to get them very far. If they want to earn more, they have to pull a randomly selected card from the challenge deck. If they complete the challenge, they earn the reward. But if they fail to or choose to veto it, they can only walk or run for the next 30 minutes.
And this train is going to cost me 580 coins because it's 58 minutes on low-speed rail. I'm going to have an hour in Champagne before Sam and Adam could show up. So I'm going to try and pull a card when I get there.
Wait, was it really
and
McLennan?
knock
I
out a
completely missed that.
challenge, Earn some more coins before I keep moving. And hopefully I don't get screwed.
That's the plan. I mean, delayed by a half hour, that's a long delay.
That's tough stuff, yeah.
All right, Sam, while we wait around.
And a lot of times when things got delayed that much, like a train, it would just get canceled. Or it would keep getting delayed and then it would turn into like an obnoxiously long delay. I noticed that with like planes especially. Planes especially, like if your flight gets delayed by like a noticeable amount of time, just expect it to keep getting delayed. I will never have as many connections as I did this last trip to Europe. I will pay the like $100 more to not have to like sweat that.
This is probably a bad idea and will cost a lot of money, but I want you to suggest a strange and exciting motion graphic that we are going to put in the video right now.
I would like to see Bowser.
Bowser? From like Mario.
Yeah.
Do we have the rights to that?
No, actually, no. Mayor Muriel Bowser of Washington, D.C.
Okay.
Sorry, change of plans. Mayor Muriel Bowser of Washington, D.C. with laser eyes.
Okay.
In the middle of the bandstand.
Great.
Basically, like, destroying the bandstand.
Okay, I think that'd be good.
Yeah.
Okay, now react to it. Now react to how crazy it looks.
Mayor Muriel Bowser, this is not what I voted for.
All right, let's go away this.
How the Chad, did anybody else know the mayor of, does that dude live in DC? I don't even know the mayor of my own. Chad, do you honestly know the mayor of your city's name? Honestly, do you know the name of the mayor of your own city? Yes, no, nah, my mom does. Oh shit, that's the mayor. It's the mayor of DC. Yes. I have no fucking clue who my mayor is. Literally none. Literally none. Here, I'm gonna Google
Platform
it.
2? All right.
Platform 2.
Hello, friends.
Choo-choo. By the way, confirmed.
Some dude named Don Warren, an American businessman who's current mayor and former city councilor of Tyler, Texas. He started his political career representing Tyler City District 4. Okay. I don't know who the fuck that dude is.
Ben has passed downtown station.
I
so
see
he's
him.
almost certainly going to Champagne.
All right.
I have a P.O. box,
hello
by the
and
way.
Welcome to the beautiful vineyards of Champagne.
You can send
I
me
was looking
things.
at some train schedules, and I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, I'm often wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Sam and Adam cannot get here until 8:48.
There you go. Wow.
So I need to get on a train out of here before 8:48 is the idea. Fortunately, it seems like there's a couple of good options. There's a train to Nancy, and there's a train to Strasbourg. And both of those are basically in the right direction, so I think they're both perfect. But I don't have enough to take either of them, at least all the way. So that means it's time to pull the first card of this season. And hopefully it is fine. First card.
Uh-huh.
Do a taste test. Acquire a bag of Haribo Gold Bears.
Ah.
Close your eyes. Taste 3 gold bears and guess their flavors. You must get all 3 correct. If you do not succeed, you must wait 10 minutes before trying again. You may practice.
Oh, that's interesting.
Am good at tasting candy. The only question is, can I get Haribo Gold Bears here?
Probably.
Ben has officially arrived at his first stop, Champagne Ardent Station.
Yeah, I feel like that would be really, if we're being honest with ourselves here, I feel like that would be incredibly difficult.
And that is where you can transfer to a TGV to Strasbourg in not very long from now.
If he gets on the next train to Strasbourg, our only option is just to follow him on the train that's an hour later, which is like,
whatever.
I mean, it's fine, but like,
it just doesn't get us any closer.
We continue to be behind him.
Yeah.
Like, That's not great.
Yeah.
So we just have to hope that his challenges go
This
badly.
is generic sugary candy flavor. It is.
Okay, there's a vending machine. There's some Haribo, but not the bears. Oh, it says there's another relay, like a quarter mile from here.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh.
Avoid the sugar-free. Just don't eat too many. Problem solved.
Now here's the thing.
The guy that we watched do the fridge review also did a stream where he just ate an absolute shitload of those gummy bears, the sugar-free ones. Yes, it ended as poorly as you're imagining.
He is gonna have to earn just over 1,000 coins to get on that train.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot around.
The station is kind of on the edge of the city.
Yeah, so like I don't know.
Could be tough.
Yeah, the reviews are absolutely outrageous.
What is Yanmar? That's not a relay. It says I'm at the relay. It doesn't exist. Okay. Yeah, this is a construction equipment building. Okay. That's okay. We're going
Joan.
back to the train station. We can't complete this challenge here, but I can get on another train.
And it looks Ben is going back to the station. Like he was out of the station and it's now showing him back in the station.
Are there other trains? Let's just look at like I don't know.
Nope. The next train.
I guess I missed those, McLennan.
Okay. Well,
so he's either on that or not on any train.
let's hope he's not on any train.
We can hope.
Okay, here's the dealio. So I could not earn enough to go all the way to Strasbourg, but what I can do, and what I'm gonna do, is I can get on the train to Strasbourg, but not go all the way there. I can get off at a stop called Lorraine. You can go to Lorraine, which is still going the right way, and then do some challenges in Lorraine and keep going from there. I don't know how much time that will buy me.
I don't think it's going to buy you any time.
This is my best option right now, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Your favorite tank is name? What's the name of the, like, what is it?
That's me.
His circle is moving. He's definitely on the way to Strasbourg.
Oh, God. I can't believe we let him get all the way to Germany.
Well, there was literally nothing we could do.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I would say I can't believe that the failure of the
God,
French train
McLennan.
system let him get all the way to Germany.
True. All right, welcome back to Champagne Ardent.
Yeah,
One
but
funny thing is that
he'll get there. I mean, I guess they could take a different train, right? And then end up somewhere else. So that could definitely happen. But I imagine they're probably going to be pretty much following behind him and then be like, oh, he got off here, and then also get off since they can track him. But holy shit, if they missed it and went past, that would be kind of hilarious.
I didn't pack layers because I just thought the odds we would specifically end up in
Failure
Zermatt
of the
were
French
so
train
low.
system. Yeah, Amtrak is.
But now
Yeah.
Not only would we end up in
A whole
Zermatt,
nother level.
I think our finish location
It's on top of a mountain.
Oh. That's a super cool place to finish the game.
Well, we just have to hang out here until the next train comes.
It's already been 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours without catching Ben. I would say that things are not going great.
It's 3 hours, and the earliest possible we could catch him is 2 hours from now.
Yeah.
Theoretically,
I feel like they might
there's
have.
one intermediate stop that he could make.
Top Gear might have gone to that place.
It would be an interesting move. Maybe if he didn't have the budget or something, and well, he's getting to that intermediate stop now.
All right, welcome to Lorraine. So I only have 470 coins, so I gotta find some gummy bears fast. before I can get on another
I'm
train.
kind of surprised they didn't find any of those gummy bears.
Or gummy bears.
I'm just saying, I feel like France,
Okay, this is
like,
the
I
problem.
feel like 60 years ago,
We completely missed the pizza vending machine.
there's a pizza. Oh my God, I want that. Do we have time?
What the hell is that, 8-ball?
Sacre pizza.
It says 3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4?
That's what it says.
Oh, great.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's cool. It's very flat.
Bonjour. It is fortunate that this
Are the submissions still open? Wait, for what?
train station had gold bears because I just want to pop outside for a second. There is nothing else.
Fridge reviews are in 2 weeks, so yes. Here, let me pin the tweet. Let me pin the tweet. Copy link. Boop. There we go. Brandy, would you mind pinning that for me? Thank you, thank you.
For miles. It's just fields. It's literally just fields.
Fields.
Wait, Sam, it's about to come out. It's about to pop out. Sam, you have to film it coming out.
Wow, a
It's
box.
hot. It's so hot.
Thank you, vending machine pizza man. Wow, that is surprisingly cooked.
I was kind of wondering what it was doing to an MP. I was like, oh, okay. It is an actual pizza. I still like refuse to use vending machines like that. I don't know, that the concept makes me kind of sad.
Okay, hi. We're here in Lorraine. Beautiful Lorraine.
I saw a couple pizza vending machines in my travels of Europe
Here's
and was
the
just
bear.
like, nah.
You now know what flavor it is. I don't. It's citrusy.
How does he do
It's
this?
either lemon or orange. I'm going with lemon. Going with lemon. Now I'm gonna check.
He literally has to check the video.
Platform
That's so
3.
insane. I mean, it is. It's not like I don't trust the technology. It's just the fact that I don't know. I hate the dystopian future of like there are no restaurants anymore. There's just a hall of vending machines, and if you want your Big Mac, you go to the Big Mac vending machine, and it gives you a hot Big Mac. Like, I'm not ready for that. I want the disgruntled McDonald's employee to like look like they're within an inch of like it was a moment away from just I absolutely I don't know. I need the experience. If I go to Walmart, I expect to see like the type of people at Walmart that are supposed to be at Walmart, not just like an empty store with robots pulling things off of shelves, right? Like I need that. I do I want it all the time? No. But like if it doesn't exist anymore, it's just going to be kind of like, oh, okay, I just pushed this button and then a questionable sandwich comes out of this vending machine.
There's sort of like a little tear. I wonder if I can sort of tear the pizza.
Our train is here.
That didn't work.
Our train's here.
Oh, yeah.
So I love the taco street near
I
here.
got that one right, so we're on.
It's full of people sharing their food. Yeah, things like that are awesome. I mean, Wendy's may be, you may be risking getting stabbed by the people that are employed at Wendy's, but like, that's just a risk that you're accepting whenever you go to Wendy's. Without that chance of getting stabbed, did you really go to Wendy's?
We're on to number 2. We're gonna close our eyes. Here's the bear.
Right, McLennan.
It tastes exactly the same. I think it's also lemon. Okay, right again. If I get this last bear, I win the challenge. Here's our last bear. Apple. It's apple.
Wow, he's way better at this than I would have been, like 100%. What Wendy's are you going to? What? Are your Wendy's all like pristine examples of customer service? Huh? Are they really? You're really going to tell me that your Wendy's are all like sterilized and perfect? Most impressive thing right there. Honestly, genuinely impressed by this. Yes. Okay. I think what? Anger, do we have 2 Wendy's? Do we have? I think we have 2 Wendy's. They're both not in great parts of the town. And I don't think either of them have been remodeled in like ever. I wouldn't necessarily feel safe in them. Mine rivals the local Taco Bell for likelihood to give you food poisoning. Yeah. I don't know. I've never gotten food poisoning from one of our Wendy's. Here, suburban Wendy's tend to be pretty poggies. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just they're a little bit run down and probably not in the best part of town. And, you know, well, it is Canadian. So, oh, well, yeah, I guess you got that going for you.
I checked, but I'm 100% sure I'm right. Okay, I got that one right. That means the 800 coin.
I got more stabby vibes from Jack in the Crack. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, that's a fair statement. That's a fair statement. Maybe we should have like a tier list stream where we rate like the likelihood of you getting stabbed at a fast food establishment.
Coins are mine. The question is, what am I gonna do with them? Because I need to get out of here before
2 tacos for 99 cents.
Can't get to.
Are they even 99 cents anymore? I feel like they're $1.30 or something.
Yeah. Yep. But that's like complete middle of nowhere.
They still are, dude. That's insane.
Yeah.
Imagine, chat, imagine anything that was inexpensive like that. Imagine when Jack in the Box released 99-cent tacos in like 2004 or whatever. Imagine the profit margin of those fucking tacos back then. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure they're still making money on those tacos, but like, holy shit.
So I guess we'll get off there.
Legion 247 says he feels safe inside my Wendy's. By Wendy's, I mean Wendy Nuts. Wendy Nuts, the safest Wendy's, sponsored by Wendy's. Stab at Wendy's.
Okay. There's one train that leaves from here before the train that I assume they're on gets here, and that goes back right the way that I came. It stops in Muz. I could go there. I think their train also stops in Muz, but
Love you too, Legend.
Nice fucking model.
Thank you.
There. Yeah, I mean, I think I have to get on that train. Because the next train that's getting here is the one that I really think that they're on. So I think I'm gonna go back.
Yeah,
to
no,
Muz.
when the time is right for a Jack in the Box 99-cent taco, it's like the best thing ever. It's a very specific, like, it's a very specific scenario, but like in that moment, it is the best fucking thing ever.
I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
He's not pronouncing it right.
They
It's
might not
me.
even- I mean, look, they might not even be on
He's
that train
just
that
like
they're
me,
on.
Chad.
This whole thing might be really stupid, but you know what? They won't expect me to go to Muz, and I'm not like other boys, you know. I go to Muz.
This way. Because if you waited until the next train going east, it would be this train.
Just like how there's a time and a place for White Castle, that tends to be a time when you're hungry and driving through
So I think we
Ohio.
wanna get off at
Yeah,
Brown.
very true.
You gotta give it up to Ben.
And, an undetermined amount of inebriated driving through Ohio. Yeah, you're right.
It'll be interesting to see if he gets off at Moose or goes all the way back to Chicago.
There's not a White Castle here.
Sam and Adam have gotten off in the woods to intercept me. The question then for them is going to be, do you get on this train or do you wait on the platform? Am I going to go right through the station or am I going to go? I don't know. I mean, I know I'm getting off, but I'm hoping that they're going to get on the train thinking that I'm going further back.
Why would they think
And
you're
then
going
they get
further?
sent back to Champaign. And I have some time in Buzz to do stuff.
Stuff.
It's gonna be a tough decision. Sort of a flip of the coin. It's the difference between catching me right away and maybe losing me for good.
The train is so bad. Which means we can't get on it.
So we could get on the train and look for him in like 3 minutes before it leaves, but we can't actually take it.
Yeah.
So I bet his train is already here or it's pulling in.
Yeah, I don't see this working out well for Ben.
All right. I'm getting off here and was. They're either here or they're not.
Blah, blah. All right, let's go. Yes, we gotta get to the other side of the station. Do you want me to run ahead?
Yeah.
Okay, here, take the pizza.
Don't get stuck in the train. I don't see them.
It's a real small station.
Why is he walking so slow? Why are you walking so slow? What are you doing?
You're tagged, buddy. What happened? You ran out of coins?
Right, 8-Ball?
Gamble. It was a gamble. It was a little gamble. Yeah, I was hoping you guys were going to get on it.
Oh, well, why didn't you hide?
Recognize this guy?
I tagged him. All right.
Thank you for asking that fucking question. Like, why didn't you hide, you fuck?
Well, why didn't you hide?
Big brain to smooth brain in 30 seconds. Yeah.
All right, give me the cards right now.
Okay. Adam?
Give me the cards right now.
There you go.
Bye.
Good luck. I wonder what train he's getting on.
I'm trying to get back on our. Oh, he already has a ticket on our train on the other platform.
Excuse me?
Right, McLennan. Definitely did not help him blend in at all. Wow, and he just walks right back onto the train.
I would propose we start doing some research about various things that he will do.
Let's figure.
What a nice looking place that they're just at right now.
Figure it out.
I think we can safely assume that he's probably going to Strasbourg right now. There's a small chance he gets off the station before, but I think Strasbourg certainly makes sense, and he has the budget to get there, I believe.
I mean, I was just. Yeah,
I don't even. That's not even a Hawaiian. Like, what even kind of shirt is
the
that?
station before it, as I just discovered, is nothing.
Not good.
You forget something?
No, it's very hard to explain. We're playing a game.
Yeah.
So I just caught my friend.
Okay.
So now I'm back on here going to Strasbourg.
Okay. And your friend?
He has to stay here for a while.
It says that there's not enough.
Explaining that to some like train conductor or something, or like what's the right word? Not conductor, but yeah, he has to stay here a while. That's so like ominous and open-ended. Like that little ticket checker dude was like, okay. Right? Right?
Another one to Strasbourg until 1:30. No, that can't be right.
That's nice. There's always also why there's a train station there for the commuting weed farmer. Yeah.
No.
Gotta think about the commuting weed farmer.
Oh, no. No.
We can kind of go back to Paris.
No.
Okay, it's fine. Adam's got
Right, McLennan.
like a 3-hour lead.
No.
It's fine.
Ben, you really kind of fucked like yourself here. Like, good job, bud. Good job. What a gamble.
But
Oh, no. Oh, no. Ben.
Why are you still here?
Yeah.
Get over the game. You know, tag.
You're off. You're headed to Borkum.
I'm headed to Borkum, and you could watch that episode right now on Nebula.
Yeah, and
All right, you've got your Nebula plug-in. Hey, they run Nebula and Curiosity stream or whatever. I don't know. They're involved with it somehow. They did a podcast about it. I listened to part of it. It was actually pretty fucking genius by them. Now on Nebula. Hey, dude looks so much more natural now. Like he's not just awkwardly staring at the camera. So I'm proud of him. And Porco, I barely. Oh my god. Limited time, you get a $300 lifetime subscription. Whoa, no stupid wave. I fucking knew you were gonna say something.
And we get to talk about all of that and really give you the behind the scenes, and that's only on Nebula.
And Nebula is not just our stuff. There are a bunch of amazing.
There is actually a bunch of cool stuff on there. Anyways, chat, I am impressed that we made it this far because honestly, I wanted to just scream into the void and not stream tonight. But I'm glad I had to listen to you say it as I edit. I apologize for nothing. Oh, we have an ad. Okay, we're going to wait till after the ad, and then we're going to raid. Veg time, yes. Let's find somebody to raid. Always a fun time at your streams. Thank you. Thank you. I know we basically got to the end of the fridge review promo, and I was just like, I was hoping to have enough time to just like play some 7 days or Minecraft or something tonight, just as like a little bonus, but absolutely not. But there was a new episode of Jet Lag, so I'm stoked about that. Let's see. I paused on the Fall of Isis. Yeah. Who's live? Who's doing Twitch things? What the heck, Hank? Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for being here and hanging out. These streams would not happen without y'all. So, let us raid. Fuck it, we're raiding Lena. We haven't said hello to Lena in a while. She's got a shitload of viewers, but I love a good, comfy Lena stream before bed. Sorry to terrify you all with that, but raid. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm going to use McLennan's raid message. If you don't have a sub, please feel free to use this raid message. If you don't want to use the other one, feel free to use this. I want to see some bees. Oh my God, we got a solid raid. I guess that's what happens whenever Lumi raids you. If you came over from the raid, thank you for hanging out with me until the raid, and I will hopefully see you around again sometime. I'll be live, not tomorrow, but I will be live on Friday. Today's Wednesday, right? Yes. No. Yes. I want to scream. It's a day of witness. All right, chat.
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
We're just doing our little part to make sure that our products do
Bye,
not
chat.
aid in harming
Bye.
where animals live and thrive, and they work. There's an endangered species right there.